What's up, guys? Today we're going over the Cyberpunk TCG organized play structure. So one of the community reps reached out to me over email and shared this info roadmap with me. They did see my videos and they reached out because they wanted to share this to show that they do have plans. Some local game stores that they are in communication with, they said that they were also shared this with them. So I guess this is legit. So yeah, let's talk about it. This is important because a TCG does not survive off hype; it survives off organized play. Let's go over their organized play roadmap structure. And honestly, this is the part that can either make this game succeed or completely fall apart after launch. Alright, so this is what they've showed so far, and at a glance, it actually looks pretty solid. Let's start on the left side. So this is your local game store ecosystem here, the Night City Gauntlet. It actually sounds badass, I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me of Friday Night Magic, but even cooler. So it's a series of events to climb a ladder and build progression locally. This is good. Players need a reason to keep coming back week after week. More recently, this could have been seen in Star Wars Unlimited. So when that game first launched locally, I think we have in Central California the largest gamer for card games, miniature games community that I even know of. I'm in the Bay right now for work, the Bay Area in California. Huge cities here, and you would have thought that their community is big here, but I feel like it's not. Central California is way more bigger, and yeah. So anyway, I'm just saying that in that Central Valley area, when Star Wars Unlimited came out, people came out every week to try to get those promo packs, like not even to compete, like at a hardcore level, just to get those packs. So yeah, something like that to get players to come out to your store every week is huge. People love free stuff. Is all I'm trying to say. But yeah, the weekly play and pre-release. So besides that weekly play, the pre-release events, that's pretty standard and honestly expected, but it's critical, right? If you don't have a pre-release event for each set, and there's no hype or excitement, a game could die fast. You have to keep that excitement going. The Night City Showdown. Oh, by the way, all the names of all of these events, whoever is coming up with all this, on point, badass. Anyway, so these are your higher level local events, something like RCQ for Magic. This is something to build toward beyond just casual weekly play. So for those hardcore players, I would be into this. If they could do things like this, like like 2014, 2015 for Magic the Gathering Standard, oof, those were fun. Like getting competitive all the way to the Grand Prix, that shit was hella fun. So if they could replicate that, that would be amazing. So on paper, all of this looks legit, but here's the question: will stores actually support it? Like, will they actually send these kits, whatever they need, to these LGSs? Like, they need the packs that Star Wars Unlimited had, or Magic the Gathering for Friday nights. Like, they need those promo packs, promo cards to hand out. Like, if you really want to go all out to try to get as many players as you can, I would have promo packs, promo cards, maybe even promo dice. Like, hand out a random sweet looking dice to make players want to try to collect the whole set. You know what I mean? Like, those are cool stuff to get players to come out to stores. But we still don't have any details on how they're going to support the local game stores, right? From what I know, this roadmap came out yesterday, the 23rd, or maybe earlier, but I got this roadmap yesterday. Other local game stores that reached out to me, they also got this yesterday. So as far as I know, this is the only information we have so far. But it looks badass. All right, let's move on to the competitive side. So the competitive side, on the right side of this infographic here, we got the district to regional to the invitational, It's a pretty standard climb, right? And this is what competitive players want. Clear progression, higher stakes, better rewards. I'm not saying we need $100,000 Magic the Gathering Pro Tour invitational type thing, but you know, like some rare promo cards you can only get it for going to those, maybe a participation promo stuff to get people to want to go, and then a top 8 and obviously second place, first place rewards. Has to be something worth going to get players excited to watch and go. Alright, so then we have the World Championship, and that's huge. This is what gives a game legitimacy long term, right? And this all looks great. This is exactly what you want to see from a serious TCG. But here's the reality. A roadmap is easy to make. You know what I mean? This is just a single screen. But executing it is the hard part. You could have thought this up in like a day. So executing this is going to be the thing they have to prove. So this is all still a brand new company. I just want to reiterate what I've said in other videos. This is literally a brand new company made in 2025. They have no track record. They have not proven they can do any kind of organized play system. And we haven't seen more detailed plans yet, besides this. And we've seen this in other TCGs, right? We have strong ideas, great structure, weak execution. I'm talking about Alter TCG, for example. Great ideas, but they didn't work out, right? To be fair, this is one of the better looking organized play structures on paper that I've seen for a new game. They at least understand what a TCG needs. So for me, this doesn't remove risk, but it does show potential. So they're listening to what players want. But what I want to see is real store support. I want to see actual plans, like event kits that they want to give stores to try to get that player turnout, because that's what determines if a game survives. So I want to hear from you guys. Do you think that this organized play structure is enough, or does it still feel like a lot of wait and see? Because if they can actually pull this off, this game might be legit. But that is a big if.